A highly anticipated encounter that'll see two great teams.
The referee should start the match any second now.
The ball goes straight. In the arms of Allen.
And a ruck is formed.
Ireland managed to recover the ball.
Really sharp thinking for that pass.
Oh, magnificent try by Sexton. Finally, the score that settles it, the try that they have been searching for.
Oh, yes, we'll enjoy the replay of that. And the kick will go straight between the posts.
7-0 for Ireland.
So safe under the high ball.
So that'll be a throw-in for Italy.
The first throw-in for the hooker.
So they'll keep the ball.
They pile into the ruck. What a turnover.
Well taken.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Stockdale breaks loose in space. Try! Oh, what a move, Ben. What a try. Just brilliant.
They've been playing so well in the past few minutes, and you just had the feeling they were going to score.
Sexton, he can't miss at the moment, looking for 2 more points. Got underneath it. Superb.
He sticks it up and is trying to get underneath it.
In the arms of Canna.
In they go to the ruck.
He stopped.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. There are huge opportunities on the wings. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
The ball's taken. That ball well taken by Conway. Ringrose passes the ball. He sets off down the touchline.
He has to go all the way.
How about that, Ben? The move with such verve and determination. Sexton.
Oh, yes, that was very well done.
21-0. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
Excellent offload out of the tackle.
Rock. Ireland managing to keep the ball. They space outside for Ringrose. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. The ball's kept alive. Opportunity out wide. The ball is kept by Ireland. Ball taken by Haywood.
The ball is taken cleanly.
The siren goes, and that means when play stops, it'll be the end of the half. Recovered by Allen.
And quite a risky offload in that tackle.
What a tackle! It's stolen. He makes a pass. Very skillful handling. Stockdale might have some space on that side. Canna passes after the tackle to Lavotti. And a ball brilliantly won back by Ireland. Rock forms. Oh, what a tackle by Herring. Italy will keep the ball.
End of the advantage.
They're scrapping for the ball. That ball's been taken by Ireland. Murray keeps the ball moving.
And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact. Oh, what superb play that leads to the try.
They found a way to exploit the gaps in the defence.
That's right, Nick. But I think they can go even further and put themselves completely out of reach.
And it's through. The referee signals. signals the end of the first half. Sexton takes the ball to the ground.
And a ruck is formed.
Ireland keep the ball. Aki with Conway. That's a clever pass out of the tackle. The piercing drive by Ireland, gaining ground. That's a superb team effort. A change of tactics. Henshaw will kick the ball clear after pulling it free. Great catch. That was not easy.
So safe under the high ball.
Ireland turn the ruck over to take the ball.
The defence really got their man there.
Ireland will keep the ball. Oh, how clever is that?
You need support.
Ireland still in possession of the ball. The ball's taken out by Stander.
He's gathered that ball really well.
Well taken. Rock.
Oh, the defenders are warming to their task now. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
It's a ruck. They still have control of the ball. Sexton streaks through for a try.
Oh, that was well played out wide. It's grounded. He's scored.
Well, that's the kind of move the coaches work so hard on the training pitch to perfect.
Just what I was thinking, Nick. That move was a prime example of the coach's tactics.
It's through. 2 more points for his team. Time for some fresh legs.
Yeah, they'll be looking for some impact off the bench. Good passing.
It's a ruck for Ireland. Ireland still have control of the ball. He gives the ball. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
He passes the ball. It's a ruck.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
The ball's taken.
He's gathered that ball really well.
Just a few minutes left before the end of this match. This is going to be a real struggle. Ball still for Ireland. And there you have it. It's over. And a win. And we should be underway any moment now. A really powerful kick to get us going.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Ireland win the ball at the end of the battle.
They pile into the ruck.
That's still a ball that can be used by Ireland. Ireland should have a ruck.
Driving into the ruck with the shoulder.
Ball kept by Ireland. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive. They're going to work hard for the ball.
They keep the ball.
The ball is kicked clear. There's a ruck being created. Well defended by Van der Fleer. And the ball in the arms of the scrum half. The ball's moved on. There's not a great deal of support there. Ireland managing to keep the ball.
That was a poorly executed pass. In they go to the ruck.
The ball is kept by Ireland. Sharp passing. The referee says that's a ruck. And they keep possession. The ball's being moved around. The defence is missing too many tackles. The ball comes free and is cleared. Got underneath it. Superb.
So safe under the high ball.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. Brilliant defending.
He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
Recycled out of contact for Herring.
Oh, that's a great tackle.
Ryan send it on to Stockdale.
Nothing will stop him from there. Ball still in their possession. They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads. They set up a ruck.
Ball still in the hands of Ireland.
Just a few minutes before the end of the first half.
Ruck for Ireland. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Wonderful technique in that offload. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. They've held on to the ball. The referee signals advantage. And that's the end of the first half. A blow of the whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half. Oh, look at that offload. The referee says that's a ruck. Ireland defended the ruck really well and win the ball.
Ball is taken cleanly.
And there's an up and under. Ball safely taken. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
They're scrapping for the ball. Ireland keep the ball.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
Ball still in the hands of Ireland. Furlong finds his mate. Herring makes a pass. The pass out of contact for Sexton. They've got space out wide. Ireland still in possession of the ball. Look at this, plenty of space out wide. Ireland managing to keep the ball. He gives the ball. Pass. They're going to work hard for the ball.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Excellent handling.
Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle.
It's a ruck. Oh, what a tackle.
The attacking team keeps the ball. They're passing the ball around well.
Not a good pass by Sexton.
He'll have to be careful. He's missing too many passes. He really shouldn't have tried that pass.
There's not a great deal of support there.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Over.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. piling into the ruck.
Oh, poor ball retention.
Now then, this is good attacking ball. No time left on the clock. We're into the red zone. He can't be caught now. What a try! Yeah, what a move. It deserved a try, and it's got one. Fabulous.
You're right. They put it all together there. A fine move that ended with a fine try.
So we come to the end. Good evening, and only a few more seconds before we get going.
And he decides to send the kickoff right down the middle.
France should have a ruck. Turnover ball. That looks like it'll be a ruck. That's still a ball that can be used by Ireland. That pass was absolute genius.
Oh, lovely pass out of the back door.
Play on.
They've knocked that on. There'll be a replacement. It's the first scrum of the match between Ireland and France. This will show us what kind of shape the packs are in.
When you manage to put the opposing scrum under pressure, it galvanises the team and gives you confidence that can last the rest of the match.
Set.
The France forwards collapse under tremendous pressure from the Ireland pack, who really wanted that ball. Murray will get us going again. A poor pass by Murray. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
He's almost there.
That is a magnificent try from Conway. How about that? What a talent.
Oh, Nick, perfectly executed piece of play, all rounded off with a superb try. And the kick is good.
Ball safely taken. He passes the ball. Ruck forms. Furlong. Tackled by Thomas. The ball is kept by Ireland. Boutier takes the ball in the air. And we'll have a throw-in for Ireland. Now for the first line out of the match between Ireland and France. Conway picked out on the overlap. A ruck's formed. Ball still for Ireland. Boutier takes the ball. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Oh, they've lost the ball there. Pass. It's a ruck for Ireland.
They keep the ball.
The ball's being nicely moved around.
He needs support.
Ireland keep the ball. Murray finds his mate. Stander manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle by Stander. They still have control of the ball. The ball's kept alive.
A great switch move there.
There are possibilities out wide. Breakthrough by Conway. Conway breaks free and scores. Such enterprise, and it paid off. Let's have another look at that.
They were so dominant in that period. Great collective effort to score the try.
And it sails between the posts. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
There's big gaps on the outside. Some clearing out is needed there.
He decides to kick it. The referee signals the end of the first half. And the second half of the match underway. Murray takes the ball to the ground.
A bad pass, didn't reach the intended target.
Ryan, well taken.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. He's gathered that ball really well. So safe under the high ball.
Up the touchline, a great run by Conway. He really should get to the line now. Conway scores the try. What a move, what a finish.
A try that no one can possibly question. The ball is taken cleanly. The defence seems less effective out wide.
Herring tries an up and under over the defence.
He just switched off in that tackle.
They've held on to the ball. It's a clearing kick. Taken by Boutier. The ball goes into touch. Three-man line out, picked by Ireland. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. There was a foul, but the referee is playing advantage. Scrum in France territory.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
That was fabulous work from Ireland, who pushed the opposing pack and win the ball. The scrum half launches play. Murray steams along the outside.
They pile into the ruck.
Ireland still have control of the ball.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
And they keep possession.
There's room on the outside.
Stockdale breaks free. Ireland will keep the ball.
Good passing.
It's a ruck.
Now the support arrives at the ruck.
This is going to be a real struggle. They've held on to the ball.
He offloads the ball out of the tackle. And a ruck is formed.
Ireland keep the ball. Sharp passing. They're going to work hard for the ball. Ireland still have control of the ball.
He'll finish this off with a try.
Not long now, just a few minutes to go. He'll score from there.
They set up a ruck. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
There's not a great deal of support there. He's going to score! And coming in to add his support is Stander. He gives the ball. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
Really sharp thinking for that pass.
Oh,
Advantage.
wow, that was a little bit high. Ireland managing to keep the ball. Might be worth spreading it to the wing. A game-saving tackle.
He absolutely had to be stopped right then. Perfectly executed tackle, absolutely impeccable.
They've got space out wide. Ireland will keep the ball. Van der Fleer manages to pass it to Ringrose, despite the tackle by Van der Fleer. The ball is kept by Ireland. Henderson, who gives it to Furlong.
In they go to the ruck. They keep the ball.
Stander is grabbed and throws it out to Conway.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Ireland should have a ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
We need support. Now the support arrives at the ruck.
Off to the side for Ringrose. It's a ruck. And coming in to add his support is Murray. Conway passes the ball. It's a ruck for Ireland. Sexton charging in.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. Slamming into the ruck comes Rattez. Ball taken by Boutier. That ball well taken by Murray. Great catch. That was not easy. The ball's been grounded and it's a try. But what a move. How about that? They were under no pressure and that absolutely shone through.
Yes, Nick. Clearly the coach wants them to ratchet up that scoreboard. Well, he may well be upset at receiving the yellow, but it was richly deserved. 10 minutes on the sideline.
Nil. And there you have it. Good evening, everyone. So let's see what happens at the kickoff.
Yes, it looks like they aren't quite ready yet. And it ends up safe in his arms. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Ireland put an end to the attack with that turnover.
Manages to get the offload away.
Ball still for Ireland. Stander teaming up with Sexton. The referee says that's a ruck. They've held on to the ball. Very skillful handling. Ruck for Ireland. The ball is kept by Ireland. The attack continues with a maul. The ball is stopped by Wales. Excellent handling.
And the overlap's to be found out wide.
It's a ruck for Ireland. Ireland still in possession of the ball. More support from Ryan. Oh, that is something else from Van der Fleer. Such enterprise, and it paid off. Let's have another look at that.
They were so dominant in that period. Great collective effort to score the try.
Sexton for the conversion. It's good. Recovered by Murray. Ireland have formed a maul. Murray trying a tactical kick to win Ireland some ground. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
Ringrose passes to... It's a ruck. That's still a ball that can be used by Ireland. They space outside for Conway.
That was outstanding.
How about that, Ben? The move with such verve and determination.
That's right, Nick. They were so tenacious, and they got their reward with that try.
He's nailed it. Got underneath it. Superb.
Well, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
There's not a great deal of support there.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
In the arms of Halfpenny. Well taken.
That's a high kick. They'll try and challenge the up and under.
Falatau beneath the kick. They're going to work hard for the ball. Turnover for the defence. Terrible pass.
That's it. The two teams will go back to their respective changing rooms.
We're going again. Another 40 minutes to find out whether Ireland or Wales will be winners. Successful offload out of the tackle. That looks like it'll be a ruck. Ireland will keep the ball.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
The ball's taken. A Gary Owen from Henderson.
And the kick chase moves up the pitch to put their opponents under pressure.
Conway sends it high and far.
That'll give the chase time to challenge for the ball.
Ball safely taken. Oh, he's got it out of the tackle.
And a ruck is formed. Ball still in their possession.
In the arms of Halfpenny. Got underneath it. Superb. Ruck for Wales. That ball's been taken by Ireland. He passes it. They have to get the ball to the winger. He's going to score! Yeah, what a move. It deserved a try, and it's got one. Fabulous.
You're right, they put it all together there. A fine move that ended with a fine try. And he adds the 2 points.
21-0. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. The tackle made, but the pass to Conway. Huge scrap for the ball at the ruck. Ball kicked by Ringrose. That's advantage for Wales. They've decided to inject some fresh blood, fresh muscles, fresh lungs. The scrum getting set in the Wales half of the pitch.
Crouch! Point! Set!
Great competition for the ball by Ireland. Murray is calling the play.
There's big gaps on the outside.
Wonderful technique in that offload. They must get the ball out to the wingers. That's quite a sizable cushion.
Oh, it's true, they've been dominating, and maybe with that try they can relax a bit more now. The kicker will be trying to ignore the... pressure as he prepares for this conversion.
And it sails between the posts. Ah, a few changes on the way.
Yeah, it's been so physical. It takes such a toll on the bodies.
Henshaw beneath the kick. The referee says that's a ruck. Ireland keep the ball.
They pile into the ruck.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
They're passing the ball around well.
The ball's being moved around. No time left on the clock. We're into the red zone.
There are huge opportunities on the wings. And the attack leads to a ruck.
Ball still for Ireland. He makes a pass. Terrific tackle by McNichol.
They still control the ball and can go wide. So safe under the high ball.
Toner takes the ball.
Gets his hands free in the contact.
A missed pass by Conway. just waiting for the kick-off now.
The first action of the match will take place on the right-hand side. He needs support. A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
It's a ruck. Ball still in the hands of Ireland.
Great pass.
Stander with Conway. This is going to be a real struggle. Ireland turn the ruck over to take the ball.
Oh, that was a high tackle. That should be a yellow card.
The referee quite right to penalise that.
Oh, such a pity, because up to then, he was keeping within the law.
It's the first scrum of the match after 10 minutes.
The two front rows have to want to get at each other. If you can dominate the scrum, it can create a psychological advantage for the rest of the game. Clean possession at the scrum for the forwards.
Ireland will win the ball from that scrum.
The ball is being moved very quickly.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Murray might have some space on that side. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Ringrose send it on to Herring.
Nothing will stop him from there.
Missed tackle. How about that? What a talent.
Oh, Nick, perfectly executed piece of play, all rounded off with a superb try.
The ball hits the post.
Yes, and it's through.
Recovered by Stockdale. Henderson finds touch. First line out to come. Still their ball, attacking ball.
And they drive in to secure the ball. They've turned over the ball. He's taking responsibility for the kicking.
Great catch, that was not easy.
And that's got into touch.
Well, they've decided to have a three-man line out. There's a ruck being created. Ireland managing to keep the ball. Pass. Conway, who gives it to Murray. That's him tackled.
He's gathered that ball really well. They set up a ruck.
And the ball brilliantly won back by Ireland.
In they go to the ruck.
We're approaching the end of the first half. Ireland put an end to the attack with that turnover. Very skillful handling. Ireland still have control of the ball.
Excellent offload out of the tackle.
Furlong passes after the tackle to Ringrose. And they keep possession. There's not a great deal of support there. It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck.
He's gathered that ball really well.
That ball well taken by Murray.
He needs support. Ball still in their possession. The ball is taken cleanly.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. Well taken. Rock. Turnover ball. Tactical kicking by Van der Fleer over the defensive line. The ball's taken. And that's it. The first half comes to its conclusion. And the kick-off to mark the start of the second half. That's a clever pass out of the tackle. It's a ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Got underneath it. Superb.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
And they create a maul.
They're joining them all, giving it that extra weight.
The referee tells them they've stopped moving forward. There's a ruck being created. Ireland will keep the ball. Murray send it on to Furlong. And they keep possession. Perry, tackle, but still passes the ball. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Ball still for Ireland.
Oh, wonderful offload. And a ruck is formed.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Murray teaming up with Stander.
They pile into the ruck. He's there to challenge for the ball.
He's through. This is going to be a real struggle.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back. He needs to go wide.
They're going to work hard for the ball. Ireland still in possession of the ball.
Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
Ball kept by Ireland.
So safe under the high ball. They set up a ruck.
Oh, they've lost the ball there. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. Murray makes a pass. Ruck for Ireland.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
The ball's being nicely moved around. The referee says that's a ruck. They've held on to the ball. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. They still have control of the ball. Murray with Van der Fleer.
The ball is being moved very quickly.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
He still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
It's a ruck.
They keep the ball.
Excellent handling.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
There are possibilities out wide. Breakthrough by Conway. That's still a ball that can be used by Ireland. They still have the advantage. That's it. With me this evening, Ben Kay, who will be providing expert analysis as usual. Ball safely taken.
In they go to the ruck.
And a ball wrangled out of the ruck. Ireland.
The referee signals the start.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. They're scrapping for the ball. Big tackle. He's managed to burgle the ball. Oh, that's a terrible pass.
Yeah, nothing's going to stop him from there.
Stockdale over the line, and it's a try. It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered.
Strikes it, but it goes to the left of the posts. Ireland should have a ruck. Ireland still have control of the ball. Great catch. That was not easy.
Excellent offload out of the tackle.
Ireland still in possession of the ball. The kick's recovered.
Get
Playing
back,
with
boys.
the advantage. Well taken. Ruck forms.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
The
It's an
referee
advantage.
signals advantage. Minutes.
The two front rows have to want to get at each other. If you can dominate the scrum, it can create a psychological advantage for the rest of the game.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
And the scrum is turned by Ireland. The ball's won back by the Ireland pack. Opportunity out wide.
Oh, and they score a magnificent try.
Oh, what a move, Ben. What a try. Just brilliant.
They've been playing so well in the past few minutes, and you just had the feeling they were going to score.
It's through.
Oh, that's a magnificent kick. He's gathered that ball really well. In they go to the ruck.
They took the ball in, and it's still theirs. Sexton accelerates, gets through. Ireland still have control of the ball. Up the touchline, a great run by Stockdale.
Ball still in their possession.
Van der Fleer finds his mate. He saw the gap. Good defence. Ireland will keep the ball.
They're passing the ball around well.
Gaps opening up out wide.
He's going straight for the line.
Strong work from Ryan. Ireland keep the ball. The ball's kept alive. Herring breaks free, takes off. They still have control of the ball. The referee says that's a ruck. Sexton streaks through for a try. Great work, clinically executed.
Absolutely, Nick. With that move, they've really raised their game. And the kick is good.
So that's the end of the first half. A blow of the whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half. The ball's moved on.
That was a poorly executed pass.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. And kicked clear by Murray.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
They've got the ball back. They're going to work hard for the ball. The ball's been burgled.
And now to the kicking game.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. And he finds touch. First throw of the match. Ball thrown in, and they keep possession. It's a ruck for Ireland. He gives the ball. The up and under designed to put pressure on the other side.
They could go on and score from here. They keep the ball.
Sharp passing. Ringrose, tackle, but still passes the ball. Ball kept by Ireland. Stander has just come in to add his support to the maul. And coming in to support the ball carrier is Van der Fleer. Ball taken by Murray. The ball's taken. Ball safely taken. The ball soaring. Great catch. That was not easy.
They pile into the ruck.
Brilliant defending. Ireland win the ball at the end of the battle. He makes a pass. Opportunity out wide. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide. Well, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
It's a ruck. Absolutely critical intervention by the defender. Stockdale steams along the outside. Finally, the score that settles it, the try that they have been searching for.
Oh, yes, we'll enjoy the replay of that.
It's off the post and through.
He was lucky with that one. So safe under the high ball.
They have to get the ball to the winger.
He just switched off in that tackle.
They've held on to the ball. That's a clever pass out of the tackle. Oh, that was a high tackle. Let's be frank, that stupidity could cost the team dearly.
He let himself get carried away.
Yellow card.
And his team will be down a man for the next 10 minutes.
And that's the end of normal time in this match.
Advantage!
That ball
Offside.
well taken by Ringrose.
Now the support arrives at the ruck. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Advantage!
This is
Over.
going to be a real struggle.
One more player comes into the ruck.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing.
And they fly into the ruck. Really sharp thinking for that pass. Some clearing out is needed there. He's keeping the ball in play.
It's a ruck. It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck. Successful offload out of the tackle.
The risk paid off with that kick ahead.
And it's... oh.